Are you struggling to manage your project outcomes effectively? Before we jump into today's video, we have a quick request. If you're excited about continuous learning and professional growth, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss any of our informative videos. Got a friend or colleague who can benefit from this knowledge? Don't hesitate to share this video with them. Welcome, this is 3i Solution Consulting, your trusted guide in Lean and Lean Six Sigma. We specialize in equipping professionals with the knowledge and skills needed to excel in these methodologies. In any project or organizational change, identifying key stakeholders is crucial. Stakeholders can impact the success or failure of your initiatives. They include anyone who has an interest in or is affected by your work. This can be employees, managers, customers, and even external partners. Understanding who your stakeholders are allows you to tailor your communication and engagement strategies. It helps you prioritize efforts and resources effectively. Often, the stakeholders with the most influence are not always the most obvious ones. Identifying these key players early can save time and effort down the line. To begin, create a list of all potential stakeholders. Consider their roles, interests, and levels of influence. This step sets the foundation for further assessment and engagement strategies. Without knowing who your stakeholders are, you cannot manage their expectations or address their concerns effectively. By taking the time to identify stakeholders, you set the stage for smoother interactions and more successful outcomes. It allows you to anticipate challenges and opportunities. This proactive approach can make a significant difference in your project's trajectory. Section 2. The importance of stakeholder assessment. Once you have identified your stakeholders, the next step is assessment. Assessing stakeholders involves understanding their needs, expectations, and the potential impact they can have on your project. This step is essential for creating a targeted engagement strategy. Stakeholder assessment helps you prioritize who needs more attention and tailored communication. Some stakeholders may require detailed updates, while others might only need high-level summaries. Understanding these preferences can enhance your engagement efforts. A crucial part of assessment is gauging the level of support or resistance from each stakeholder. This can help you anticipate challenges and prepare mitigation strategies. Knowing who is likely to support your project and who might oppose it allows you to address concerns proactively. Remember, stakeholders' interests can change over time. Regular assessment ensures you stay updated on their evolving needs and expectations. By continuously assessing stakeholders, you can maintain effective relationships and manage any emerging risks. Section 3. Tools for Stakeholder Mapping, ADKAR, and the 4 Pillars. To manage stakeholders effectively, several tools and models can be utilized. One popular tool is the ADKAR Change Management Model. ADKAR stands for Awareness, Desire, Knowledge, Ability, and Reinforcement. It is used to understand and manage change at an individual level. ADKAR helps you identify where stakeholders are in their journey of change. Are they aware of the change? Do they desire it? Do they have the knowledge and ability to implement it? Finally, are there systems in place to reinforce the change? Answering these questions can guide your engagement strategies. Another useful model is the 4 Pillars of the Influence Model. These pillars are role modeling, fostering understanding and conviction, reinforcing with formal mechanisms, and developing talent and skills. This model focuses on creating an environment conducive to change. By applying these models, you can map out your stakeholders' positions and devise targeted strategies. These tools help break down complex change processes into manageable steps. They provide a structured approach to understanding and influencing stakeholders. Using these models ensures that no stakeholder is overlooked and that all are adequately prepared for the change. This comprehensive approach can lead to more successful and sustainable outcomes. Section 4. Using influence mapping to understand dynamics. Influence mapping is another powerful tool for stakeholder management. It involves creating a visual representation of the relationships and influence levels among stakeholders. This map helps you see who holds power and who can influence others. Creating an influence map begins with identifying all key stakeholders and determining their influence levels. Next, map out the relationships between them. Who influences whom? Who are the key decision makers? This network view can reveal hidden influencers and potential allies. Influence mapping can also highlight potential conflicts or alliances. By understanding these dynamics, you can navigate the organizational landscape more effectively. It allows you to focus your efforts on the most influential stakeholders. Using influence maps helps in strategizing your engagement efforts. It ensures that you engage the right people at the right time. This targeted approach can lead to more effective and efficient stakeholder management. Regularly updating your influence map can keep you informed about changes in the stakeholder landscape. This dynamic tool evolves with your project, helping you stay ahead of potential issues and capitalize on opportunities. Section 5. Practical approaches to convincing skeptical stakeholders. Influencing skeptical stakeholders can be challenging, but several practical approaches can help. First, build trust through transparent and consistent communication. Keep stakeholders informed and address their concerns promptly. Second, find common ground. Understand their perspectives and identify areas of mutual interest. This can help in aligning their goals with the project objectives. When stakeholders see the benefits for themselves, they are more likely to support the initiative. Third, involve stakeholders in the decision-making process. Giving them a sense of ownership can increase their commitment. Invite them to provide input and feedback, making them feel valued and heard. Lastly, demonstrate quick wins. Show tangible results early in the project. This can build momentum and convert skeptics into supporters. Small successes can create a positive perception and encourage further engagement. These approaches, when combined, can effectively influence skeptical stakeholders. They help in building relationships and securing the necessary support for your project. Section 6. Best practices for sustaining stakeholder engagement. Sustaining stakeholder engagement is crucial for long-term success. One best practice is to maintain regular communication, provide updates and seek feedback consistently. This keeps stakeholders informed and involved. Another practice is to recognize and celebrate contributions. Acknowledge the efforts and achievements of stakeholders. This can boost morale and encourage continued participation. Additionally, adapt to stakeholders' changing needs. Be flexible and responsive to their evolving expectations. Regular assessments can help in understanding these changes and adjusting your strategies accordingly. Finally, build a strong relationship foundation. Trust and respect are key components of sustainable engagement. Invest time in understanding your stakeholders and building meaningful connections. By following these best practices, you can ensure ongoing support and commitment from your stakeholders. This sustained engagement can lead to more successful and enduring project outcomes. Section 7. Conclusion and final thoughts. As we wrap up, it's important to remember that effective stakeholder management is a continuous and evolving process. By identifying your stakeholders, assessing their needs, and using tools like ADKAR and influence mapping, you can create a robust approach to stakeholder engagement. Convincing skeptical stakeholders and sustaining their engagement are vital steps that require ongoing effort and adaptability. Remember to maintain open lines of communication, celebrate contributions, and build strong, trust-based relationships. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Share this video with friends or colleagues who can benefit from these insights. And once again, thank you for your time and dedication to mastering stakeholder management. Until next time, keep striving for excellence.